no more 너지 ever do
So many days I've been tears in shade Fill up your mind with my serenade Come on, blow up, what us best Bring on, start up, what us come I'm right here by my side, yeah It's real, so take my heart, baby Big grace for you, it's classy
Promise you that I'll be your side
Gonna move your body
When I see you looking stunning To be said on me, saying baby you're mine
Kinda like a party
Having fun and no one's stopping So I never want to leave Always you and I
On yours that I have
Can't get you out of my mind, girl. I can't let go. I look into your eyes and you're doing the same. Now I see your open arms, even though you're still being shy. I'm surely on my way. My way.
Gotta move your body
When I see you looking stunning, to be said on me, saying, baby, you're mine.
Kinda like a flower Better get up, take my eyes off So I never want to leave Always you and I On yours that I have
Love you, sweetie, make me crazy. So crazy now. Love you, sweetie, feel the mood.
You always steal my heart
Love you, sweetie, make me crazy. Just know that I love better now. You are my sunshine.
Arirang Radio.
It's time to tune in and discover the best of K-pop and Korean culture on Radio News.
The corner where we can go over your concerns and enjoy the carefully selected music by two artists. Final pick. We are joined by the guests who will try to work out your concerns together. We are joined by, well, who are you two?
Vinci and
Alexa
with DJ Sam.
Wait, so you guys been practicing that before the show?
No.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, wow.
Since
Interesting.
like the first time I've been here, I've been
Great
workshopping
teamwork.
that.
I like that.
Yeah, we had it in our back pocket.
Anyway, Vinci,
Yeah.
kumusta po kayo?
Oh! Wow, you caught me off guard. What? He
Did
said,
I pronounce it right though?
Yeah, it was good.
Was it?
Yeah, it was clean.
Oh, thank you
It was
so
clean.
much.
It was
So
clean.
during the first half, I learned this Filipino phrase from one of the Filipino listeners. And what was that mean again, though?
It means, how are you?
How are you?
Yeah,
Yes,
in a
that's
very
right.
respectful way.
Can I hear from the native?
Kamusta po kayo?
Oh.
Kamusta po kayo? Yeah.
Okay, so that's how you pronounce it properly.
Yeah.
Once again, kumusta po kayo?
Yeah. Exactly. Wow.
Yes. What else can you teach me?
I can teach you gutom na ako.
Wow, that's
That
a
means
little more.
begopayo.
Gutam.
I'm hungry.
What was it?
Gutom
Gutom?
na
Gutom na?
ako.
Ako.
Yeah.
Gutom na ako.
Gutom na ako.
You know
I'm
what the bad
hungry.
news is? I'm literally gutom na ako now.
Oh,
Because I did not eat
amazing.
anything.
Deal.
Well, how come, Alexa?
I had PT, and then I had to memorize a script for an audition I have tomorrow, and then I napped like a sensible adult.
Wait, you've been memorizing a script for an audition? That means you're going to be appearing on a show?
That doesn't mean anything. I just had the audition tomorrow. That's it.
Okay, what
Good luck,
sort
good
of
luck, good
audition
luck.
is it?
It's for, I think, a movie. Yeah.
Oh, good for you.
I'm signed with an American label, and they give
Wait, so
me...
as a voice actor or
No, like
as...
actress.
What? That's great.
Thank you.
What kind of role is it?
I mean, it's for a romance movie.
Okay.
I'm not really into romance movies, but I'll audition for anything at this point. Your girl needs work.
Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for sharing. All right, so how's life? Aside from what we just talked.
I mean, it's good. I'm making moves
Yeah.
for myself on the side. I'm successful with what I'm doing. So I'm good.
What about you, sir?
I mean, we've just been practicing as
Yeah.
a group and resting a
Why
bit
are you
as
not
well.
sharing about the great news? You guys
What great
recently
news?
received an award, right?
Oh yeah,
At the VP award,
thank
it was called,
you
I guess.
so much. Yeah, actually, we haven't talked about that.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for bringing that up. Because yeah, of course, it's because of all of the support of our fans that we get to, enjoy those opportunities to win awards. Thank you so much.
And the nominees' names, I saw the list, and they were pretty huge in the industry as well. And
I was shocked because at first I didn't even know that we were nominated for anything. Or
Really?
I don't know if the nominations were out. I just saw that we won, and it was a fun experience again. Thank you again for giving us an award. Thank you.
Yay. Anyway, guys, it's the last Wednesday of May. Were
Is
you
it
guys aware
now?
of that?
Finally.
Is it?
Hate May.
Well,
Magic
since it's the last Wednesday of May, what was the most memorable event for you this month?
I was going around and checking out perfumes and stuff. And
So what kind of new perfume you got?
not I didn't buy anything. I was just sniffing and
Okay.
sniffing. So I was sniffing, peacefully. And then I think there were a group of Japanese tourists around the area.
Okay.
It was in Apgujeong. And they mistook me for a Japanese as well. So they
Kind of seem like a Japanese.
do I?
No, you could pass. There's a lot of mixed Japanese people.
Right.
You could pass. You could pass.
I mean, my uncle from before, when I was a young kid, he called me Japanese in a way because I looked a bit Japanese in a way. I was like very young, like 6 years old or something. So it was a first for me again. But like this time, they just really spoke to me in Japanese, and I can barely speak in Korean. I didn't say anything.
So what did I ask you?
They didn't ask me anything. They were just explaining the perfume and like speaking in
Now I
Japanese.
get it. Yeah.
Yeah, because I would expect they would speak in Korean because we're in Korea.
Right.
But then they were talking in Japanese. I was like, I was expecting a different type of dialect.
Wait, so
And that's
I
what
assume
came out.
you told the person that you don't speak Japanese, and what
No.
happened next?
You didn't say
I
anything?
just
Hi.
I just said kamsahamnida, and I guess it could be like, oh, it's a wegagin, A wegagin. That kamsahamnida was very wegagini.
Webcam, for your information, that's a foreigner in English.
Yeah.
Anyway, Alexa, what about you? Any memorable events?
Probably just dropping my song after 6 months of waiting to release it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So how do you feel?
great.
To finally release
finally
it.
out. So
Yay. And you've been uploading a lot of videos recently as well.
Yeah, so funny.
Doing my own marketing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you doing that on your own?
Yes,
Really?
I make the videos and I upload them.
Oh, wow. That's...
There's like a whole wardrobe change and everything.
My clothes
right?
and everything. So.
What?
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, I do have a question though. How
Yes.
many times did you record the part where after the bridge and you just go,
Oh, the
Yeah.
high note.
or was that like a one-time thing? Because
did
that
that
was I was
recording.
very surprised.
Thank you.
When I heard that. Props to that.
I don't remember how many times we recorded that part, but that wasn't the hardest part of the song though. The in the post chorus, if I do it to myself, it's gonna hurt like hell. That part when I go higher, that's because it's like a mixed like scream almost. So that was like hard.
Okay. Thank you so much for sharing.
On our program.
Difficult.
Well, anyway, since you released your new song, can you promote a little more about it?
Yes,
Tell them why they should listen to this recent one.
Yes, I co-wrote this song. I'm not going to claim full credit, obviously. I co-wrote this song last year in September with my good buddy Alex Carlson, who has done many of your faves songs in the industry, along with the incredible producing duo of Arcades from the UK. We just had a really fun time in the studio. We were going to just have a session between me and Arcades, and then, Alex was in the vicinity, so he came by, and then, we started going through things they had done together. We found this track. We were like, oh, let's build on this. And then we just created magic in the studio. And I've been waiting to release it since last year. And we're
Great.
almost 6 months into this year.
Yay. That
Yay.
took a while. So when's the new album going to be dropped?
Oh, I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't know anything ever.
What about Horizon? Are you guys releasing any new music soon?
Yeah, soon. I mean, nothing yet is set
Confirmed
in
yet?
anything. Yeah, but we're working on that.
Okay.
Please look out for
good
that.
luck.
Yeah, boy.
All right, with that, let's get back to our job. So, what is this segment all about?
Final pick is about our listeners sending in their messages, and of course, we're going to give out songs that relate to that message, and we can talk about, your problems and concerns. So let's enjoy some music therapy together.
Yay! Thank you so much for explaining. With that, shall we move on to the first message? Vinci, I think it's your turn.
Yeah. This is from Triple A Gal's Buddy. Triple A's Gal Buddies. Hey, DJ Sam, Alexa, and Vinci. Hope you're all good. I'm a regular listener of Final Pick every Wednesday, and never did I imagine sharing my own real life story here. Back in college, I had this close friend who moved to Australia in 2014. We've stayed in touch mainly through Messenger and a group chat with our other close friends. Even though I noticed she became less active on social media, I didn't think much of it, assuming she just preferred privacy. Last week, I got the chance to meet up with a former colleague who I hadn't seen in 7 years. As we were going to watch a concert this weekend, I also surprised her with the Horizon album. Anyway, she surprised me by asking about my friend in Australia and whether she had started a family. Turns out my friend had been posting updates with her 4-year-old baby, which shocked me because I had no clue. Feeling hurt and confused, I reached out to our mutual friend from the group chat, and this friend replied that the latest post she could see was from 2017, while mine was from 2014. It hit me hard because I thought we were tight-knit and shared everything. I'm torn between confronting her or waiting for her to open up in her own time. Thank you so much for looking forward to your heartwarming advice. Wow. So she got low-key ghosted.
Like soft blocked or something?
Soft
like,
blocked.
I don't, that's weird.
Which is like you get blocked, but you didn't know you got blocked.
Yeah.
Guys, you guys are free to express your opinions about this person's concern through YouTube live chat, so please get them in, as many as possible. And any advice?
I just want to know why the soft block even happened. Like, did you
Yeah.
beef with this friend? Like, did something go down to, like, make this person not want to talk to you anymore? Like, I'm not going to say you're in the wrong, obviously, but there's a reason why, this friend kind of tried to cut you out, I guess. So
Or
I'm like,
maybe this person didn't mean anything at all.
yeah, but
That
that's
happens
still
to me all the
weird.
time. I mean, this is basically what I do to other people. I know it's kind of rude and all that,
I
but
know you, and that's you.
and every time I ask the same question from a lot of people, why haven't you been contacting with me for several months? And I'm like, why? Do I have to keep in touch with you? We are here together. We can catch up with a lot of things that we missed out on each other. I mean, we don't necessarily have to keep on calling or texting each other,
It's
right?
not so much that they're not like 연락하고 있는데, but the thing is, it's like the last post, I guess, on a
Yeah.
social media platform, the
It
friend
was
could
still
see
basically the same, though.
was from 2014, but
Yeah.
other people can see one's from like 2017.
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of zoned out. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah, so some kind of soft block happened, but
There was.
yeah.
But it looks like, well, from your message, it looked like you were really good friends. So,
Yo soy confusidad, my friend.
yeah. What could have gone wrong that they soft blocked you on social media?
You know what? To give you a proper advice, I think you should elaborate the situation a little more than this because we don't know the specific story yet, I
True.
guess. Well, anyway, I guess by now I assume a lot of listeners sent in their opinions, maybe. Adrian says, but if you ask me, I don't think there's much of a concern because if the person doesn't want to share his life, a PowerPoint presentation. What? Okay. Well, maybe we should wait a little longer until people get to send their opinions.
But I don't
about
think
this
there
one.
should be confrontation involved because maybe there's a reason they blocked you. So if you reached out and you got blocked again, then I don't know.
mean,
how would you reach out?
My
though?
theory with this is closed mouths never get fed. So if you want to know something, you want to know why something's up, ask. Because what's the worst
Yeah.
going to happen? They're not going to respond.
Yeah,
There,
yeah,
you
yeah.
have your answer.
I guess.
But if you haven't had that certain
okay.
closure, I don't see any harm in wanting to reach out. I mean, in a non-hostile way, obviously. It's like, hey, just curious as to why I really haven't, heard from you lately, but everyone else seems to. And, maybe they'll have an explanation. Maybe they won't. Maybe they'll open up about something that you were in the dark about. So.
Yeah, I guess in this situation, silence means something as well. If they don't reply to you, then something
your
is
answer.
up. Yeah, that's the
your
answer already. I guess. Yeah. I do
Well,
see that.
Thank you so much for sharing. And I know this has nothing to do with the message, but one of the listeners is actually curious what a soft block is.
So it's stupid internet jargon, but basically, soft block is just like, I don't know. When you block someone, but it's not a big deal, I guess. You know, some people tend to pose like, "Oh, I just blocked this person," or blah blah blah. But I don't know. 14-year-olds make up a lot of words on the internet these days, and I don't.
I think it also kind of means that you remove them as your
Remove
follower.
them as a follower, yeah. Yeah, that's probably it.
That's the technical term.
Yeah.
Remove them as a follower to your social media, so they didn't know you don't actually block them, but you don't. You know,
because the thing is, you know, if you block someone from a social media account, it removes them from following you, but you can unblock them. So, you know, they're still open to see your stuff, but they're just no longer following you in that sense.
So it doesn't update
done
your
that
feed
before.
I did not know you could do that.
I've done
Thank you
that.
so much for
You
letting me
could
know
do
a new
that.
way. All right, with that, shall we recommend songs for this person? Triple A's Gal Buddies.
Yeah, I chose the song Lover there's a lot of L's. Lover Like Me by CL Somebody. And where was I going with this choice?
Where were you going with
I
it?
think it's not mostly on the romantic side of things. I think it's more of like you lost me and because it looks like they had a good friendship
Yeah,
going on.
agreed.
So I think they lost someone that could be or maybe special to them, you know? That lover is you. You're not exactly a lover, but
Yeah.
something like that.
Okay, thank
along
you.
those lines.
What about you, Alexa?
First and foremost, I don't know why my paper's standing up like this. It's been standing. Witchcraft. I chose the song "Ghosting" by TXT because that low key seems like what this friend is doing to you. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Shall we listen to these two and come back for opinions from the listeners? We have Lovers Like Me by CL, chosen by Vinci, followed by Ghosting by TXT, chosen by Alexa.
Remember the last time you called me Jalen? Can't remember the last time you called me that name. You always said that I would be the main thing, and now you're gonna switch lanes. Caught you out there, honey, you're so funny. You come back running. Yeah, you miss my loving, you miss my money. I'll tell you something. I just gotta let you know, if you're gonna let me go, you will never ever find another lover like me. No lover like me. Lover like you will never ever find another. You will never ever find another. Now you got some time riding solo, trying to get me back on a low. Baby, let me tell you it's a no-no. I think that you should go home. Caught you out there, honey, you're so funny. You come back running. Yeah, you miss my loving, you miss my money. I'll tell you something. I just gotta let you know, if you're gonna let me go, you will never ever find another lover like me. No lover like me. Lover like you will never ever find another. You will never ever find another. I don't like 한눈 파는 그런 type. This one for my bad bitch. 우리 want a good life. Cherry lemonade 섞어서 everyday. 빠져내 매력에 매일마다 새롭네. 100이면 100 내가 하면 잘돼. 나의 기집애들 놀 때가 돼서 다 함께. 난 오늘 날씨처럼 매일마다 정말 핫해. 마셔 pour it up. 넌 이 맛이 only chance. by 관심 없어. Lover like you will never ever find another.
Welcome back. And I kind of feel like we weren't able to give the previous message sender a clear advice. So maybe our listeners could. So shall we go through some of the comments on YouTube?
I mean, Adrian says right here, if we think about it, the friend is living in Australia, but if they live in a different country, then it's possible they couldn't reach out because of time zones. Then that's a different story. Yeah, but like for 3 years? Because the difference between 2014 2017, plus I live in Korea and all my friends still live in America. I don't know. There's no excuse. I don't.
And DeRay Bautista? Did I pronounce your name correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. She said, I think there's something that your friend isn't comfortable sharing with you anymore. As you said, they already have a baby. Fear of judgment, most especially coming from people you are close with. Do a lot of people judge other people? I mean, yeah, technically we judge other people or other things on a daily basis, but what's the point of judging other family?
But the thing, it's like if you guys are good friends, why would you be judgmental of her life? That doesn't make any sense.
Right.
So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. And one more from Jelaine Salvador. Confrontation won't work as good. Maybe you can reach out and ask how's life and what happened with your friendship. Whatever the response is, your answer to the situation. It's my birthday, by the way. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, I guess.
Happy birthday.
Wow. And do you want to read anything, Vinci?
DMV says, why does it bother you if she didn't update her personal life to you? We have different priorities in life. People come and go. If you're still curious of what happened to her, ask him or her. If she didn't respond, then that's it. Yeah.
And
That's kind of like alike.
one more, maybe. Laura Lee says, some friends don't want to be around. Like mine, I had kids and couldn't go out and party like I used to. Maybe your friend is just jealous at you. That could be the case. While you live your life freely, your friend is caught up with, raising a kid. Well, it's
but that's a petty reason to cut somebody off. Are we in middle school? Like, come on
true.
Come on now.
Well, guys, if you guys have a clear answer to the previous message, then please feel free to share your opinions. All right, with that, we're going to move on to the next one. Alexa, take it away.
Yes, this comes from Adrian, who I believe is in the chat. What's up?
Yes.
Hello, Adrian.
Hello, DJ Sam and everybody. I'm sharing a concern as I pondered a question by my friend on the morning of May 1st. Ooh, what a deep introduction. The day we met up and shared about what had happened lately within our lives. My friend implied to me that they weren't on good terms with their mom. They also hinted that they secured a job at the school where we both got our bachelor's degree. I was so proud of them. However, I know that it means that their mom might be expecting something from them. That's when they asked me, is taking care of your parents something you should do out of obligation or something you should do out of your free will? I implied, of course, it's something you should do out of your free will, as there was never an obligation between you and your parent to begin with. I would love to know your stance on this one. Thank you so much. Culturally, it's different in every country. I can say that right away.
Yeah, in Korea, it's obligation.
Yeah, it's obligation in Korea.
And what about in the States?
That's the thing. I mean,
depends, right?
This really is a case-by-case thing, because some families are more traditional than others. Others are more free will. Like, I mean, I don't know. I agree. It should be out of free will, but again, culturally, things are different, and I cannot disagree with the culture. So.
Right. What about in Philippines?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like alike with Korea, where it's very traditional. And, you know, when the adult doesn't have their own place yet, they still stay in the same house as their parents and all of that. But I have a friend who grew up in Canada, and their parents are still in contact with them and they're good. But the way that she's independent is different from the way we're Filipinos are usually independent. Like they really find their own way, like their own place and everything. So I think I do agree with that. It's a cultural, like a different thing for every culture. And yeah, I mean, monetary wise, I don't think it's an obligation. Yeah.
No.
But for taking care, I think some parents do expect that in their mind, especially when before pre-conceiving the baby, they're like, we're gonna have a baby, so someone's gonna take care of us when we grow old and we can't walk with ourselves anymore.
I mean,
like that.
You know, given the parent gets into a very detrimental state of health, of course, as the daughter, I'm gonna go take care of my folks. But like, you know, if my folks are expecting me to put them in retirement, I hate to break it to you, mom and dad, being an idol doesn't make money. I mean, we've all seen the tweet, $36. We've all seen that. So out of obligation, I will do what I can with my love and my time and my patience. But monetarily, I cannot take you to a steakhouse.
Totally agree with what Alexa just said. You should tell the same thing that Alexa just said to your friend,
They're not
Adrian.
an idol.
Mommy, you want my coins? Mommy, you want my change?
It's a quarter. Here's. Don't spend it all on one place.
I guess the advice from these two was suffice about this concern. And one comment asking Alexa and me to do something for him or her. Courtney says, hello, everyone. This question is for DJ Sam and Alexa. Can you describe Vinci in 3 words?
Oh, I'm in the hot seat right now. Courtney, you put me in hot seat. Courtney.
Okay.
Well, we're going to think about it during the next song break.
Okay.
Well, shall we recommend songs for Adrian then? Alexa, you go first.
Yes, I brought in the song "Selfish" by Moonbyul featuring Sergey of Red Velvet because it can be seem selfish to not want to take care of your parents. I can't speak today, but if you look at the lyrics of the song, it's kind of just saying, I want to take time for myself. You know, these are things I want to do for me. And that's okay. You need to live your life. Your life is your life. Nobody should influence what you do, what you don't do. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. What about you, Vinci?
I brought in Yanghwa Bridge by Zion T.
Why?
I just think it's like a family-oriented song. So I thought it would relate to that sentiment of yours about parents.
All right, Adrian, maybe it's about time you call your friend and let him listen to this 2 songs selected by our amazing guests. We are going to begin with Moonbyul with Selfish featuring Sergey of Red Velvet, chosen by Alexa, followed by Zion T with Yanghwa Bridge or Yanghwa Daegyo. Vinci's choice. Enjoy!
어느새 살화가 된 것 같아 아무도 블라블라 한 것 같진 않은데 남들이 생각하는 나에 대해 신경 쓰냐고 상처만 남았네 똑같은 메뉴 고르란 압박에 고민해 이번엔 내가 결정할게 카드 내미네 복잡한 생각들은 no way 가끔 내 마음대로 사는 재미
I wanna be selfish 아직 많은 나의 wishes 세상의 기준을 맞추기엔 제멋대로인 게 어울려 Sometimes being selfish 오해마로 나쁜 의미는 아냐 조금 더 솔직해질게 I love myself
I wanna be free
I'm just gonna be free
I wanna be free
Make me feel so good
좁은 어항 속 fishy fishy yeah 듣기 좋은 말만 뻐끔뻐끔해 트랩 바퀴 말 건너 뛸게 맘에도 없는 칭찬은 거부해 이젠 집에 좀 가도 퇴근 시간에 살 좀 빼자는 말 좀 이제 그만해 날 위한 순간에 참겨는 노땡 쓸데없이 세우지 마 핏
I wanna be selfish 아직 많은 나의 wishes 세상의 기준을 맞추기엔 제멋대로인 게 어울려 Sometimes being selfish 오해마로 나쁜 의미는 아냐 조금 더 솔직해질게 I love myself
I wanna be free
I'm just gonna be free
I wanna be free
Make me feel so good
이제 나를 찾겠어 수수한 희망뿐이던 네가 지워버린 말 그때 아직도 난 늦지 않아 그리고 나를 한 오후 즐기고 싶어 lazy day Bring it on
I wanna be selfish 아직 많은 나의 wishes 세상의 기준을 맞추기엔 제멋대로인 게 어울려 Sometimes being selfish 오해마로 나쁜 의미는 아냐 조금 더 솔직해질게 I love myself
I wanna be free be free 날 위해 솔직해질게 오늘부터
우리 집에 매일 나 홀로 있었지 아버지는 택시 드라이버 어디냐고 여쭤보면 항상 양화대교 아침이면 머리맡에 놓인 별사탕에 라면 땅에 새벽마다 퇴근하신 아버지 주머니를 기다리던 어린 날의 날 기억하네 엄마 아빠 두 누나 나는 막둥이 귀염둥이 그날의 날 기억하네 yeah. 행복하자 우리 행복하자 아프지 말고 행복하자 아프지 말고 그래 내가 돈을 다 보내 엄마 백원만 했었는데 우리 엄마 아빠도 강아지도 이제 나를 바라보내 전화가 오네 내 어머니네 뚜루루루 아들 잘 지내니 어디냐고 물어보는 말에 나 양화대교 엄마 행복하자 아프지 말고 좀 아프지 말고 행복하자 아프지 말고 그래 그때는 나 어릴 때는 아무것도 몰랐네 그 다리 위를 건너가는 기분을 어디시냐고 여쭤보면 아버지는 항상 양화대교 이제 난 서있네 그 다리 위에
I was supposed to do something during the previous song break, but we just
supposed
started
to
off
think
this
about
random
3
conversation about 산낙지.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 3 words.
3 words to describe Vinci.
Okay, so you go first.
You're smart. You're loyal. You're grateful. I appreciate that.
Was that DJ Khaled?
You
smart. You loyal.
You're grateful.
DJ Khaled. Another one.
Prod tag.
No, but he's very friendly, very sweet, and very like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like
Friendly, very
energetic,
concerning,
like, fun to
energetic,
talk to.
yeah, all that.
Like,
What? What did I just say?
He said concerning. Am I concerning? I'm like, I'm a problem.
I heard concerning. I was like,
That wasn't the word that I was gonna use, but I just said it anyway.
I think
You concerned
mean
about
caring?
other. You're caring. Yes, caring. Thank you.
Considerate.
Considerate. Yeah,
okay. Concerning. I'm a threat to the studio.
Oh wow.
Well, anyway,
Thank you.
You know what? I'm gonna think of a better words by next week. Anyway, before we move on, we were talking about 산낙지, and I was surprised they never tried 산낙지. I mean, Vinci totally understandable because he hasn't been living in South Korea for a long period of time. But you've been living in this country like forever, and how come you never tried 산낙지?
Because I don't want to.
Yeah.
You know what?
Happens to a lot of Koreans as well.
Like I wouldn't ever eat like pondegi either. Like
What's that?
You know what pondegi is?
One thing.
Pondegi. They're like the little
Caterpillar?
pupa. Like it's like the silkworm pupas.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're this fried up real nice, and then
Oh.
yeah.
It actually tastes good, actually.
I'm not a bug person. I know some people find it delicious. I know in some cultures it's a delicacy, but to me,
Sorry, but don't turn me into a bug person myself because that's the only bug I consume. I mean, not regularly. if I see it on the table sometimes, like once or twice in a year, I would not hesitate to reach out for one because it's actually good.
You would just casually see a chopstick and mosquitoes. Yes.
What about 산낙지, the live octopus? I highly recommend you to try it out soon because it's good.
We will try that.
I'm a
Is it
texture.
expensive
I
though?
mean, it's
'Cause
not as disgusting as it
seafood.
looks.
I'm a texture person.
It's not that expensive from what I know. It usually costs about like 만원. 만원, that's equivalent to about like $7.
See, I could get a burger for my
You know what? Because of the inflation, you can hardly find a burger place that sells burger with 만원. Usually the prices usually go up. I mean, way
In that
above
case,
that.
I can get some naengmyeon or something. There's many better things I could spend money
Naengmyeon
on.
as well. The lowest I could find recently was like 11,000원 or 12,000원.
There's a place by my house is like $6.
Really? Wow, that's cheap.
So then
Is
I'll
it good,
$4
though?
change. I've never been there.
Oh, okay.
she knows the price though.
All right.
price.
Anyway,
been
with that,
checking.
let us move on to the final message from Area. I love cats so much.
Me too.
Okay.
Me too.
Me too. That's why many of my belongings have cats on them. Right now, I have 2 cats. They are so adorable. Every little thing they do is so lovely. But my babies are getting older. The first one is 13 years old and the second one is 8 years old. Sometimes I suddenly feel sad at the thought that we might part soon due to their age. And I can't even imagine how I could live without them. It's unimaginable. Have any of you ever had to say goodbye to a beloved pet? Just imagining it makes me sad. How can I make my heart feel a little better?
I love cats.
You guys ever owned a pet?
Yep.
Yeah? Back in States, I guess?
In the States and while I was in Korea too.
Oh, really? What kind of pet was it?
I had a rabbit actually that I adopted.
Is it gone now?
Yeah, she passed. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I mean, usually rabbits don't live that long.
Well,
So.
in the right environment, they do.
For how long?
Well, the rabbit I had back when I lived in the States, I took care of a rabbit too in America.
Okay.
He lived for about 7-8 years, which is pretty old for rabbits. Some rabbits can live like a max of 10 years sometimes, but
What?
most tend to pass around 5 or before because they have really weak hearts.
Wait, so how about size-wise? How big do they get?
So the breed I had back in America was a Rex. So
What's a Rex?
There's so many breeds of rabbits. If you know, you know. But he was about yay big, and then when he stretched out, he was like a cat. Like he was like a cat bunny.
that's
He loved
huge.
scratches, and yeah, I loved him.
Huge.
Yeah.
Anyway, how did you feel when you had to say goodbye to the pet?
Well, the thing is, you know, it had passed, you know, when I moved here actually, because I had him from when I was, I want to say 14 or 15. But I mean, the one.
Why did you start singing?
I don't know what's in it. Oh, he had a
Thank
girl.
you.
But the rabbit I was raising out here, yeah, I think some things may have happened to it while I left it in the care of other people while I was absent, and that may have caused it to develop a heart condition potentially, because rabbits are really prone to that, getting that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It
Thank
was
you
sad.
for sharing. What about you, Vinci?
Well, we did take in a stray cat.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was a storm. It was the stormy season in the Philippines that time when we took them in, so it was very cold for cats. So yeah, it's very stormy in the Philippines.
Wait, so you
for
guys
the last
were
few
taking
weeks,
care of like a stray cat just temporarily, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, no, we took it in in hopes that
Okay.
it would be a forever thing, but then sadly because of the cold weather, like 2 weeks after, they started getting weak, and we really tried to revive and I don't know, Google stuff that would, because we haven't had cats before, so we wouldn't know what to do, and we were doing things that like using a straw to like CP, like mouth to mouth
Wait,
resuscitation
really?
and stuff. Yeah, because they were breathing, but like very low, really slow and like irregular and everything. And I even like went to my candle warmer to warm the cat because it was a very small kitten.
Oh,
it was
so it was-
it was such a baby.
Right.
It was so cute.
Yeah.
And yeah, my sister cried.
Yeah.
And it was just 2 weeks. I mean,
When they're that young, they can pass really easy if they've been exposed to elements.
I
Because
see.
I have a friend who lives out in Pyeongtaek, and they take in animals all the time. They have like 10 pets, take great care of them. But because there's such a bleeding heart for animals, if they find strays, they'll take them in. They found 3 kittens last year. Like must have been like a week after they were born. Took them in. I went to go play with them and everything. They lasted about 2 weeks because they kept passing one after the other. 'Cause they were just so weak.
That happens.
So, but this person's animals seem to be, aging well, aging gracefully. And, the fear of parting with them, it's inevitable, Animals are never going to live as long as we do, but you seem like a very diligent pet owner. So in the event you do have to part ways, I don't see any harm in, finding a new friend potentially.
True.
So, yeah.
I mean, in the past, I had to say goodbye to a couple of my pets in the past as well. So, yeah, I can totally relate to this message. And just like what Alexa said, well, you should not have any problem adopting a new pet in the future. Thank you so much to both of our guests for the advice. And with that, I'm going to recommend a song for this person area and call it a day. Well, I brought in this song just because... Well, this is what I feel about my dog every day when I get back to my home. It's called 우리 집 강아지 귀여워. Our puppy, the puppy that I have in my home is cute. Well, that's literally the name of the song. In English, its official name is even 우리 집 puppy is cute.
But the thing is, when you romance, it says like Woody Jip.
Worry Zip.
Woody Zip.
By the artist named Otis Lim. He's one of my favorite singer-songwriters of all time in this industry. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'm going to meet you guys back for another episode of Radioness tomorrow. This was your DJ Samuel Hall, along with, who are you?
Alexa.
And
Vinci.
yay! And we're going to say goodbye together in 3, 2, 1.
Woody Zip. Bye.